What's up, ladies and gents? This is Kid coming at you with another Destiny video. Today we're going back into the Prison of Elders. We're doing the level 34 and we're showing you how to do Gulrot, the Unclean. Now, this is actually a new boss. We haven't seen him before at all in the Prison of Elders. So I didn't know what at all to expect. Kinda thought if we were going to get a hive boss again, it would be Urox again. But it wasn't, it was Gulrot. And you can see he's the ogre that looks like he's got some VDs all over his face. Oh, Gulrot. What were you doing and why weren't you protecting Gulrot? So, to do the hive bosses, do this. Go back to the same safe area in the back like where we fought Urox. It's the best way for basically channeling all of the ads to come to you. And just like Urox, just go ahead and pick these off at first before doing any damage over to Gulrot. This is his special ability, and who cares? It's nothing like Urox's burn the floor or anything like that. It basically keeps you locked in one place because you're so slow that you can't really move around. But if you have a Titan with Blessing of Light, you can go ahead and pop the bubble and just stand in there. Really, what your biggest concern might be those wizards. If you've got Galahorns or something, go ahead and shoot those out at the wizard. There was no burn on anything this week. The modifier was exposure, where your shields are really strong, but they don't regen quickly. Now, there's no burn or anything like that on this battle, so Galahorn is still going to be the best in dealing damage to Gulrot. Also, he is like Phogoth. Just basically pretend he's Phogoth. His critical hit is on his belly, it is not in his face. So you can see that's where I'm trying to aim at the Black Hammer. But my Black Hammer isn't 365. I believe if you have a 365 Black Hammer, you're going to be able to stagger him more often than I was, and that's going to help out a whole lot, obviously. But if you're staggering him, don't fire off your shots real quick, because then he's going to bend over and you're going to hit him in the head, and you're not going to deal the critical hit, so, you know, you're going to know how to do it. You're probably a much better sniper than I am anyway. See some heavy ammo, I'm going to go ahead and get that, because I'm using my Galahorn to go ahead and post out the big damage. But I can't do it right here because, of course, I'm getting blasted by wizards. Again, those wizards are probably going to be the thing that really causes you the most headaches. So if they fly over here, use whatever you can to go ahead and kill them. Now, I do have my 365 Word of Crota, and it just deals a little bit extra bonus damage to the Hive Major, so that's fine. Otherwise, it's going ahead and dealing the damage to Gulrot, but you can see this one position is something you want to keep in mind. Watch where you are whenever you get slowed. Right here, I was in an area where the enemies could kind of hit me, and I felt the best strategy right there for me was to go ahead and shoot the Galahorn off to the left just a little bit. Let that go off, seek out, do the damage to them, so that they didn't come around the corner and just blast me in the face, because that would have spelled certain death. Now right here, since we had a bubble up and he was just finishing up his puking all over the arena, I felt it was time to go ahead and pop a heavy synth and just go ahead and shoot off rockets. I really like this battle compared to some of the other battles that we've had recently. You do not need Galahorn to kill this guy. You really don't need it on other areas, but it just makes it that much better. I mean, who would have wanted to fight Quodron the legit way? That was air quotes, you couldn't see that, but I air quoted. Or the Fallen Servitor. You know, who wants to fight them the normal way? That's a pain in the butt just a little bit. It's better to do the melting with Galahorn, but at the same time, it's unfair to the people that don't have that yet. This battle blends the best of both worlds. It's kind of fun, and you don't need a specific weapon or anything to go ahead and do it. Just level up to 34, and you're going to be able to kill him. Really, this entire level 34 Prison of Elders is pretty easy. There shouldn't be anything stopping you from getting that Etheric Light this week multiple times. For us, this was our very first run, and it took maybe 20-25 minutes. Basically, the PS4 saved 15 minutes, which included all of this clip, and it took me all the way back to the beginning of round 3. So, in 15 minutes, we cleared everything, including going down and getting the chest and all that kind of good stuff. So yeah, it's going to be a pretty quick strike, much better than what we've been running into the last couple weeks, where if people didn't have Galahorns, it was going to make it really tough fighting the final boss. This boss is an all-play, so go in and get your rewards. Nothing's stopping you. Go ahead and get your rewards, level yourself up, level up your guns, get those 365 guns, the Fate Bringers, Word of Crotas, Vision of Confluences, whatever suits your fancy. It's kind of what the fun thing is with Destiny right now. Everything is changing on a week-to-week basis. The Trials of Osiris resets its maps every week, and with PvP in general, that's always going to be fluid and changing. Prison of Elders, you see that changes every week with all the different modifiers and everything. Plus, how many bosses are there actually? We saw Gulrot this week, we've never seen him before. What else is lurking out there? What else? Well, I know nothing was lurking in those chests. I was really hoping to get a key because I'm kind of running low on keys, and I might need them if I should happen to get any more Elder Ciphers. Spoilers, maybe? But it's still fun coming down here and opening everything up. I only got a hand cannon, it doesn't have a burn, it's the Queen stuff. It's going to turn into some modes of light, and it's going to be dismantled. Leveled up a little bit of my gear, and how did we end up doing here? We killed a whole bunch of stuff, and we didn't die very much. I guess I died in the middle. That's fine. So anyway, guys and gals, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, smack that like button. Subscribe to the channel to keep updated on daily Destiny content. Check out these awesome videos. Good luck with your raids, your drops, your Prison of Elders, and I'll see you around in Destiny. Gulrot, Unclean.